holding cells. There is a person there. I wonder if he's a companion type. Emergency hatch to the mining tunnels. That's what we were just looking at. That's the sound. Right. There's nothing else to really look at, is there?
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Ah. It's in there, eh?
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kriya's help, you've gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Okay. You told me to. No. Oh, I've got the iron. I don't need. You don't need to equip the grenades. You can just use them.
You hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
What can I hear? What? Feels strange, like the sedatives are wearing off. You've leveled.
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Oh, did I take them all out? Ha-ha! But I can't lead to anything. That's frustrating. Level up. I'm now Force sensitive and I've got unarmed specialist. Right, skills. Skills. I have 5 points. I think we want persuade. Stealth we'll want. Computer usage. Treat injury would probably be good. I think I'm going to stick with that. Powers. Force aura. Oh, I saw heal. Where was heal? Oh, it's that one. I need to be level 6, so that's going to be a while. Force valor. Increases saving throws. Okay. Energy resistance, which is passive, I assume. Is it like an actual light side ones? Revitalize. Oh, they're red anyway. There's, I don't know anymore. Yes, there's universal ones that are more focused on the light side. Heal is fairly light side. Throw lightsaber. Well, I haven't got one at the moment, so there's no point. Force push. Shock. Fear. Slow. Stun droid is light side. That's actually probably, that might be useful actually. But we're going to deactivate them, so that might not be as useful. All Force powers take 50% of their cost for vitality. No, that doesn't sound great. This power shields the Jedi and the Force, absorbing the first 6 points of damage from energy, sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 6 is suffered as normal. Force aura. Restricted by armor. Because we're mages, basically. What do you recommend? You recommend stun droid. Okay, well, we'll go with that then. Try and unlock. We get components and more ion grenades. Oh, what did I pick up? Oh, we need that apparently. So how do I stealth? Can't actually see what this says. Stealth. Oh, that's that button. Okay. So what does my new stealth generator actually do? This device enables stealth mode, a camouflage field that hides the user. Opponents must make an awareness check for stealth skill of the user or remain unaware. The user must have paid points in stealth skill to use stealth mode. Okay. Combat disrupts it, but other things don't. That's good to know. So where's the... Let's try and give these guys a... Oh, there it is. We're going to give these droids a bit of... space, so they're less likely to find us. There we go. Peragas communications control emergency lockdown. Enter code to cancel lockdown. Unlike the other consoles you've encountered, this console has no access port. You could use the slice system. You'll need the encryption code to unlock it. Look for the control override switch. You found the security officer's override switch. Do you wish to activate it? Okay. All droids on level deactivated. Holding cell and force field deactivated. Yeah, I got some experience. But now they're friendly. Examine the units and okay. It looks as if some recent modification has been made to this unit's vocabulator. Disable it so you can move by it. So, well, I can already go by. Where's the holding cell then? Oh, is it down here? There's a door here. This might be...
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Is that because there aren't any?
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Okay, well, we'll head in then.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Why are you locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Peragas mining facility. The only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Peragas fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
Blowing yourself up?
Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Peragas 2 look like a kid's pop detonator.
Peragas 2?
You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator.
Well, this facility's now deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story.
Uh-oh.
You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Yeah, we do need clothes, don't we? There's a bounty... Oh, the exchange?
The exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa. Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi.
Why would they offer a bounty on Jedi?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Stories I heard were of the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars. Oh, we the other Jedi?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know, women.
How? We've been in that cage. Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I had some more questions for you.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
One thing first, the patients in the medical bay were killed with a lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I wanted to know if you knew anything and you don't.
So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
I trust you. And if we work together, we may be able to get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here. Suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and... Hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is gonna wake them up.
Maybe there's something logged in the terminal that can give us some answers.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Right, check the logs. So, the first log.
Tracted the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger, and it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean trouble.
Yeah, so a protocol droid that could speak basic, I think, is the name of the language that's English. No, we didn't have one. We had 2 utility beat boot droids.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work on maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
So there's a problem in maintenance, and the maintenance of the mining droids, and this strange droid is working in maintenance. I see.
Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a Broadcom transmission for records on this Ebonhawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Main functions. Comm system. Dormitories. Oh no, no response. Hangar Bay 25. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there's a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there's a utility droid on the other end. Can you read me? Are you operational? Is this is our one, I think. Well, the way it's acting, I assume it is. We're trapped up on the administration level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? That sounds negative. So, is there some way out of here besides the turbo lifts? I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. I don't know what he said, but I'm guessing we can't really die. I say that, I've already played this bit. Ah, so we are now our robot-y friend. Droid deflector. Skill use or demolition? Computer use, demolitions, I think. Oh, I can just go with that. And basic computer use a little bit anyway. And I'm gonna put the curtain here. You can tell I'm a bit coffee. So I'm gonna have a very short session. Just the kind of 2 vids, I think. And next time we will be whatever the name of our robot is. T3M4. And go and do a bit of exploring. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.